Hey guys, it's Beastbar1 here. Welcome back for more Go Nippon. Last time we made it to Japan and moved in with Makoto and Akira, and we slept for the first night, and we're on to day one. So I just woke up. Huh? What is this room? What? Where the heck am I? I know. I'm Japan. Last night I achieved my dream of coming to Japan. It's not a dream. This is totally real. I'm in Makoto and Akira's house in Japan. I have to recite everything. If you haven't watched the first episode, there's an annotation up top there. And today I'll get to look all around the city of Tokyo, which means I can't afford to sleep in. I better get up fast. But first, bathroom. Japanese toilets can't be so different from up, or maybe not. What is this? What the heck is this thing? There are all these random buttons. Maybe one of them is the one that helps you poop. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, I'm gonna push one. It's not like it's gonna explode on me or anything. Okay, here we go. Switch on. What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside. Oh, that's it dries it. Wow, that's really wow. Why does the toilet blow wind at me? Okay, I'm gonna press another switch. Take this! Haha, you inferno toilet! Huh? What the? Now there's a nozzle rising up inside. What? What the hell? There's water! Water shooting out! Water shooting everywhere! Someone make a stop! Wow, I'm so surprised by all of the toilets. Yeah, shit. You don't have to laugh so hard. But I wasn't expecting a cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone to find you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I could keep from laughing. Oh, Aki-chan, really, it's rude to laugh so hard. You're the one to talk. You're laughing too, Oni-chan. Oni-chan is his older sister. I haven't watched too many Japanese anime. What? What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about all these toilet functions. Toilets, who needs them? Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you do your business? They even blow hot air to dry you. Japanese people have crazy ideas. But once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. I'm sorry for laughing. Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay, now that I think about it, it was really pretty funny. Sure, it's the best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny. That's right. It's nice to see her laugh after she was so put out yesterday. Anyway, here you go. I made breakfast for the both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see, the breakfast menu is... Oh. Salad, bread, and eggs. This is... I was kind of hoping for more of a Japanese-style healthy breakfast, but... I thought you might prefer a more familiar kind of breakfast. What do you think? Oh, sure. That's right. This is what I usually eat. Thanks. Hey, well then, I guess we'll eat. Sure. We say, itadakimasu, right? Itadakimasu! I'm learning some Japanese here. Itadakimasu. Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to do today? Have you decided where do you want to go? I want to go to strip clubs. Everywhere, strip clubs. What? Where do you want to go? Where I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. Where do you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe Akira or I might accompany you. What? Just the two of us? Yes, one of us has to take care of the house with our parents away, so we couldn't both go, but... Yeah, and we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for One-chan and I to take you around. Seriously? That's great, I would appreciate the help. Hey, I'm glad you think so. So I know it's sudden, but where do you want to go? Let's see, where would I like to go? Ah, I know. First off, One-chan, can I have a minute? What is it? Just come here. You just stay put for a second, okay? Sure, well, there they go. What was that all about? Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait for them here. They told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Sorry about that, sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. What on earth? Ta-da! Oh, they look so pretty. She doesn't really like it. Oh, they're both so cute. Hey, welcome to Misaki Tours. What's up with the outfits? This is what tour guides wear when they show people around. It really gives that touristy air, you know? Oh, honestly, Aki-chan, did you make these clothes while I wasn't watching? Huh? You made these clothes, Akira? Yep, that's right. She must be really skilled to make things like those. Yeah, I guess Aki-chan was so looking forward to your visit. She even made a tour guide clothes. She even made tour guide clothes. That's awesome. That's not it. That's not why I did it. Oh my, you're blushing. Akira, I just farted everywhere. I said I'm not. Anyway, here, let's pick up our itinerary. Itinerary schedule, if you didn't know. Did you decide where you want to go? Oh yeah, more or less. Okay, then would you like to choose a region? A region? Let's see, I want to go... Travel expenses will be shown... All travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's house and site... Let me read this whole thing. In this game, your travel expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be shown on the screen. For convenience, all travel expenses between Makoto and Akira's house and sightseeing spots will use the same fare as traveling between Tokyo Station and the sightseeing spots. Alright. So... let's go there. Ikebukuro, right? That means... okay, I'll be showing you around. We'll head out after I clean up breakfast. Get your things ready and I'll be right there, okay? Got it. Ikebukuro, huh? I wonder what kind of place it is. I wonder too. Let's go there. So that's the uses of $1.90. Well, we're here. This is today's destination. Wow. Ikebukuro. That's right, this is Ikebukuro, the second busiest travel destination in Japan. Second busiest? You think the second busiest place in Japan would rank pretty high on the world scale too. And there really are. It's as crowded as I expect from the second busiest place in Japan. Just leaving the station and coming here, I feel like there were an awful lot of people. I should inform you, this isn't even the busiest day of the week. What, seriously? Yes, on Saturday and Sunday, a number of people you see here would... be put to shame. This road, the Sunshine 60 Duri, is the most popular street in Ikebukuro. Japanese Duri is suffix meaning street. Oh, 60th Street. Okay. This doesn't even compare to the crowds you'll see here on the weekends. Wow, I can't believe it. There are a lot of people here today already. If it doesn't even compare. Wow, look at all those people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna count all of them. But as scary as the prospect is, I kind of like to see it. The town of Ikebukuro was once a very small village, but about 100 years ago, a train station was built here. From there, the population grew rapidly until it became the city we see today. Wow, that's amazing! They also say a lot of painters and artists lived around here before the Second World War. They call it the Ikebukuro Montparnasse, after the Montparnasse in France. Oh, okay. Wow, an artist town? Yeah, and maybe because of that, a lot of manga artists still live here today. Manga? I love manga, especially Japanese manga. Really? Have you heard of Tezuka Osamu? That's probably a real manga, but I haven't read that. Tezuka, isn't that the man they call the god of manga? That's right, you really know your stuff. Tezuka Osamu also lived in the Ikebukuro area. They say that many aspiring manga creators like pilgrimages to his apartment. Wow, I always thought of manga as kind of disposable entertainment. But when you think about the history of it like that, it really does feel like an art form. It does. I really like reading comic books and manga and all that stuff. It is. It's not fully appreciated that way within our country either, but I like the music. Let's take a second. Okay. Well, anyway, now that you know a little bit about the history of Ikebukuro, let's walk around a bit, shall we? Okay then, let's go! Or so I like to say, but... Wait, what? What's wrong? To tell you the truth, I really need to hit the John. Is there a public restroom somewhere in this area? Oh, come on, I told you to take care of that before you came here. I'm not proud of it. Oh well, unfortunately, Japan's shopping districts don't offer a lot of public restrooms. What, seriously? Then what am I going to do? We don't have a choice, so we'll have to make do with this area. This area? But with all these people here on the street, I hope we won't have to resort to that. I'm not sure I can hold him in much longer. What should I do? Huh? Sorry, it's just a joke. Oh, wow. A joke? Then what? But really, there aren't many public restrooms around here. But it's okay, we can use the one in the Kobini. In the Kobini? Yes, if you ever use the restroom in the city, you can always go to the Kobini. The arcade would be another option. I see, I'll have to remember that. We're gonna go to the arcade next. But anyway, let's hurry to the toilet. Oh, please. Whew, I feel better. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention, there are some Kobini in shopping districts that won't let you use their bathrooms as a crime prevention measure. Be sure to keep that in mind. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Well, they let you use it, so what's the problem? That's true, but still. More importantly, come on, it's time to go. This way. Hey, do you remember the name of the street we're on? I think it was Sunshine. Yes, the Sunshine 60 Dori. This is the reason it's called that. Wow. Whoa. This is the Sunshine 60, the crown jewel skyscraper of Ikebukuro. Wow, it's really tall. Is it called Sunshine 60 because it has 60 floors? Bingo, that's absolutely right. The Sunshine 60 was built in 1978. At the time it was built, it was the tallest building in East Asia. This is really educational, so teachers, if you're watching, play this to your kids. This Sunshine... Oh, I already read this. Unfortunately, it's further down the list nowadays. But it's still quite tall. Yes, it is. I know, hey, as long as we're here, do you want to go inside? Inside? Are you sure? Am I sure of what? Well, isn't it an office building? Don't worry about it. There's shops and public spaces inside too. Plus, on the top floor, I can't believe there's an aquarium in Sunshine City. That's me right there. That's me, looking very surprised, and I have no eyes. No eyes at all. I can't believe there's an aquarium in Sunshine City. Are you shocked? Totally. You know, if I actually went there, I would be surprised too. Like, I really want to go to Japan. That's one of my dream destinations to go to. Pass through. You've also got got stuff like a planetarium, a theater, a museum, even a shopping center and a theme park. All that? Then you could spend a whole day just in Sunshine City. That's the idea. Wow, I see. Hey, look at that. There's fish. The fish has a funny face. It's like bloop, 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 bloop. You see a funny face? It's bloop, bloop, bloop. Aha, it sure does. It looks a bit like you. Hey, my face doesn't look like that. Okay. Hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, look over there. You can see ocean sunfish. You really can. It's been a long time since I've been to the aquarium, but it's nice to come here every so often. Yeah, it is. I can't believe we're looking at fish this high in the air in the middle of a city. Now that you mention it, it is strange. Yeah, I wonder how the fish must feel. How the fish must feel. Hmm? You know what people say? That they feel sorry for the fish in the aquariums and animals at the zoos, crammed into these little spaces. They say it's wrong and that they should have more space to move around in. But sometimes I wonder if that's really true. Kira? When you think about it from the point of view of a fish or an animal, what do they care about the size of the world outside? Living in the wider world means you've caught up in the cruel cycle of life. You might get eaten up before you grow to full size. You live in constant fear of death out there. Wow, this is really getting deep. Sometimes I think it might be nicer for them to live in these tanks, where they don't have to worry about the natural predators or finding food of their own. Yeah, that's the way it is, Survivor. Maybe that's just another form of happiness. Maybe. I'm just speechless. And if they're not, well, she's still going on. And it's not as if the animals in zoos aquariums know what they're missing, right? If they don't know about this, the world they're in right now is the entirety of their world. Don't you think? I think I just imagine myself like looking around the aquarium. I'm just not listening at all. I'm just like, whoa. Whoa. Look at that thing. Look at this thing. I'm tapping the mic. Do you know the Japanese phrase, the frog in the well knows not the ocean? I think I've heard that before. But he hasn't, no. It was originally a Chinese phrase. It means that when you live in a small world, you know nothing of what it means to live in our larger world. But if a frog has lived in the well his whole life, What does he need to know about the world outside? That's what I think. Akira, what am I doing? I'm just blabbing on about stuff again. Sorry, don't mind me. But seriously, let's go further in. It looks like there's sea otters and penguins up there. Sure. Now, for those of you who are wondering what kind of game this is, it's called a visual novel. I just spent $18. Oh, those penguins were adorable. Yeah, they look so funny. They really do. The otters were cute too. I feel so satisfied. But I never expected to see anteaters in an aquarium. there's an anteater who keeps escaping. He's kind of famous for it. Wow, really? Anyway, I'm getting a little hungry. You want to get something to eat? That's what I've been waiting for. I've been starving since we were in the aquarium. Because you were watching the fish? Haha, now that you mention it, maybe so. Oh please, you're hopeless. But anyway, I wonder where we should eat. Isn't there anything you're in the mood for? Me? I want... what do you recommend? There's a type of food associated with Ikebukuro. That's exactly what I want. What is it? Ramen, of course. Ramen, you mean noodles? Yes, they were originally a Chinese dish, but Japanese people evolved it in another direction. It's become practically the national dish. There's violent competition among ramen shops in Ikebukuro. They call it Ramen Wars. That could be the name of the new Food Network show, Ramen Wars. Tonight at 7 on Food Network. Ramen Wars. That sounds kind of dangerous. But see, look, there's one there and over there. See? Here and there, all ramen shops. It's just all ramen shops. I see. With that many shops around it really is eat or be eaten. I know, right? For the more popular shops, you have to line up for half an hour to eat there. Anyway, let's ramen. That's a strange turn of phrase. What? You're looking at me funny. Nothing. I always look like this. I see. That's true. Hey. Anyway, I'll follow you. Here, this way. Come on. I guess it's me eating. No, we're in the. Oof, we have to wait a while, but we're finally inside. Rashimase! That's what they yell when they're when people come into the store. They say Rashimase. That's a greeting. Well, what a loud voice! Isn't it amazing? The force of the greeting is one of the shop's trademarks. Anyway, we better order. Oh, this place uses meal tickets. Meal tickets? Yes, you see that vending machine over there? You buy a ticket for what you want to eat there and take it to the man at the counter. There's a vending machine at a restaurant? There are vending machines everywhere. That's right, they're pretty common in Japan. Wow. Anyway, maybe you should stick with the standard ramen for today? Sure. Now give the ticket to the man at the counter. Ramen, huh? I wonder what it'll taste like. Omatsu! Shimashita. It means a ritual phrase used by servers when bringing your food. Oh, okay. I'm learning a lot of Japanese here. Ooh, that looks delicious. Be it painted at all. Whoa! This is ramen? This is long noodles like pasta floating in a bath of hot soup. But it's not like minestrone either. You're supposed to slurp up the ramen while it's hot, blowing on it to cool it down. Slurp it? Yes, make a lot of noise. I know it's hard for foreigners, but for Japanese people, slurping noisily is a proper way to eat noodles. I see. Anyway, let's hurry. Itadakimasu. This is. How is it? I guess I don't even have to ask. It's getting like louder and louder in here. 800 yen for one bowl of ramen, huh? That's $8? Jeez. Wow, that was great. It was so delicious. You seem happy. I'm glad. I can see why ramen has become a national dish. I know, right? I've got to eat it again while I'm in Japan if I get a chance. Anyway, as long as we're out, would you like to walk around town a bit more? Sure, that sounds good. I know, it's a bit far from here, but there's a temple where they hold a festival for a goddess called Kishibojin. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Long ago, she was a fearsome monster who would kidnap and eat children. Ugh. But the Buddha saved her. Okay. She took a material form and became the goddess of childbirth and child rearing. Wow. That's a really happy story. And gonna take the train. That's my train music. La la la. Wow. La 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 la. Oh my, you seem so enraptured with Akira. How? No way, that's not true. It's the first time I watched her cook. She seems so at ease with it. Oh, I see. Akira makes dinner like that every day. Every day? Wow. Yes, our parents are always busy with work and they get home late. Once we were old enough, Akira started cooking every day. I see. That's a really good asset for you people if you're like want to, you know, like going away from your old home, going to a new home to live alone, and just having the ability to cook for yourself. It's a nice thing to have. Hey, Akira. Yesterday I was supposed to hear Akira was such a good cook. I was surprised to hear Akira was such a good cook, but now I see her in action. It seems completely natural. Maybe Akira is more feminine than I thought. Yeah, be with the tomboyish outfit and all that. Well, why just Akira? As the oldest sister, wouldn't it be your responsibility to do the cooking? Well, yeah, she realizes it now. As you suggest, I did attempt it at first, but Akira said she didn't want to leave it all to me. That's... Come on, it's not like it matters. Now, let's see what's on TV. What? That's strange. I thought we'd had some left. What's wrong, Akira? The ingredients for dinner, I didn't buy any since I figured we had enough in the fridge, but it looks like I was wrong. Now, what should I do? I could finish without a bit of lack for a little taste. Do you want me to pick some up? I think so. Do you mind? Not at all. Wait, you're going shopping now? Well, yes. By yourself? Yes, why? Are you crazy? That's dangerous. What? Come on, it's dark out there. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around alone at this time of night. Be it with those, with that tight sweater and the short skirt. Don't be silly. It's not dangerous at all. Yes, it is. I'll go instead. Do you even know where to go or what to buy? Well, Akira could tell me. Do you know Oage? And then I'll need some kamaboko. So Oage is thinly sliced deep-fried tofu, often used in soups, and or a wrapper for sushi rice. And kamaboko, a firm cake made from fish, usually sliced and placed in soup. That's why I was going to go. Then I'll go with you. That will solve the problem, right? I suppose so. Well, let's do that. Then I have no reason to refuse. That's that then. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe. Yeah, thank you. You're very reliable. And if anything goes wrong, I'll protect you. I'll be your shield. I'll be your shield, yeah? You ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. So, huh? Do you see anyone who might want to cause me harm? Not at the moment. This music's so nice. Not just that, this place is incredibly peaceful late at night. I told you, didn't I? I said it would be fine. But obviously crimes do occur in Japan, and it is more dangerous at night than in day. But it's still not really late enough to worry. Even then, as long as you're a little careful, you probably won't get into much trouble. I see. It is even late at night. There are young girls in short skirts walking all over. Yep. And I kinda like that. Is this country really that safe? I kinda regret acting like I could be her new cool bodyguard now. But, huh? No matter how safe you think it is, things are never 100%, you know? Having such a wonderful bodyguard today makes me feel perfectly safe. Aw, I feel so honored. Thank you. Makoto. Ooh, we're getting some connections, Let's see. Oage and Kamaboko, and that's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, let's head back. Let me carry the bags. Yeah, thank you. I can't refuse such a sweet offer. It's nothing. That reminds me, you're good at English, you know, Makoto? Really? Thank you. Hearing you say that makes all my studying feel worthwhile. Can I ask you something? Why are you studying English? Well, there's no particular reason for it. I just thought it would be nice skill to have for when I look for a job, and would open lots of opportunities in the future. That's about it. That is a pretty good thing to have in your resume. I see. Are you disappointed? You were expecting a more noble reason? Not at all. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change. Oh, I didn't read that. Whatever your reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're good at it. Besides, it's because of that we were able to get to know each other. Yeah, that's true. And we're back home. Okay, Ray. A traditional phase. Oh, for a greeting when we return home. I'm pronouncing everything wrong here. Tadaima. When you announce one's return home. Oh, so when you go home, it's like Tadaima or whatever. Here, I bought this for you. Thank you. I'll get things ready. So you wait here. That reminds me, Akira's bad at English. One's good at cooking and bad at English. The other's bad at cooking and good at English. It's pretty mysterious to have sisters so opposite like that. It is. Maybe one could teach the other. All the walking around today made me exhausted. I guess it's true that spring in Japan is pretty cold. Good thing I brought some cold weather clothes. But I hear it's hot and muggy in summer with a lot of sun. If I come here in summer, I'll have to prepare for that. Though you could even buy suntan lotion in the Kobini, sorry. So there's plenty I could buy after I get here. I'll just come home with like a bronze tan, and like firm butt cheeks. What? Those are really 24 hours, and they have a huge selection. Kobini really are convenient. So am I gonna sleep now? Yeah, so that was day 1. We're gonna go on to day 2 in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to watch the next episode, there's an annotation up at the top there, or a link in the description below. My social feeds are down there as well. If you want to watch some more videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you really like it. If you want. I'm not suggesting it, but like, you know, it really helps. So next episode will be day 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay cool, guys.